Today, I'm very pleased to welcome Josh Lucas and Sofia Mastroberti here from a brand new restaurant in La Quinta. It's called Kiki's Dining and Drinks, and we're focusing on the drinks. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
First of all, Sofia, tell me about the concept of this new restaurant.
So we are New Yorkers coming from New York, and we're also Italian. So what we're trying to do here is bring the New York Italian restaurant style to the West Coast. So it's a very casual dining experience where we want to encourage everyone to sit and have a really nice experience. You sit, you eat, you take a little bit of time, and you just enjoy the food and the cocktails.
But you're kind of elevating the menu a little bit. It's not just a pizza joint.
Yes, it's not just a pizza joint. So we have a very elevated menu, very elevated cocktails, but it feels casual when you sit and dine with us.
Elevated cocktails is where this gentleman comes in. Josh is, and you just told me something I didn't know. It is Negroni month.
Negroni week.
Negroni week. Okay.
All through the U.S. Negroni time.
Okay, and so you're mixing up kind of a variation on a Negroni for us today.
Indeed.
Tell me a little bit about what you got going on.
So for the Negroni we'll be having on the menu called Kiki's Negroni, we'll be using the traditional Antica Carpano for the sweet vermouth. One of the oldest recipes on the record for making sweet vermouth in the late 1700s. Then we have Contratto. This is a kind of like an Aperol substitute, and it comes with an interesting aspect of lots of fruits, but also the color comes from carrots and beets.
Oh,
so it's not a synthetic dye added in. And it's Giuseppe Contratto that comes from the northern part of Italy that's making this in its original recipe. Then we have Simon Ford's gin, which is a London dry gin that's perfectly balanced and is built for bartenders to hold. The way the bottle's built, we can measure, and it also just helps us to batch bottles in there as well. So then another cocktail we have on the menu is our Cosmo Bianco Frez. So it's a white Cosmo, and then we keep it in the freezer, and it's at the perfect dilution so the freezer can't freeze it. And we pull it out, we shake it to get it a little bit liquefied, but it's still a little slushy. And it's a quick serve so that those lovely guests that just want to go right in to a cocktail. So this is Pamplemousse, a French grapefruit liqueur, Absolute vodka, white cranberry juice, a Bianco Italian white vermouth from Martini Rossi, and then we do fresh lemon juice and garnish it with the chrysanthemum. And pow!
Look at that, very nice.
Freezer to glass in less than 10 seconds.
Terrific, okay. And you're going to mix up a couple of Negronis for you guys to enjoy.
Yes.
While he's doing that, give me some highlights off your menu.
So tonight, as we are changing the menu weekly, as we're training our staff, tonight we have quite a few really exciting pizzas. I'm the most excited for the squash blossom pizza that's coming out. We also have pepperoni, we have a margarita pizza, we have carbonara tonight, we have bolognese, we have a few other pastas, I believe a pesto. Then on top of it, we have a few meats on the menu. We're gonna be changing everything as often as we can because our food is very fresh. So our chef orders it this week, we cook it, and then it is out of the kitchen. We are not serving anything frozen. Everything is made in-house. We ship our dough in from Italy. We're making the pasta in-house. We're very, very excited to make everything, there.
And tell people where you're located. You're right next to the theaters. You're in a really advantageous spot there in La Quinta.
We are right next to two theaters, Marvin's Magic
Theater, yes. We're a frequent guest on this show, great guys.
Oh, that's awesome. I haven't been, I'm very excited. And then we are also next to the movie theater. We're actually at the location of the Old Slice. So we are staying on theme of Italian. The thing that we miss the most is like the grandmother recipes with the fresh pasta and, sitting in the kitchen and eating that type of food and knowing that you can get it at a restaurant as well. So that's kind of what we're trying to bring here.
All right, well, Josh has whipped up Negronis and this lovely creation, this was the
Cosmo Bianco Frez.
All right. Well, cheers, guys. We wish you a lot of luck. Congratulations on the new restaurant.
Thank you. Well, I just wanted to make this a great pow.
There we go. Thank you so much.
Salute.
Salute.
Cheers.
Drop by and see them. They're located in La Quinta, the new Kiki's restaurant.